What is this music? Heart of Darkness is a weird soundtrack. Kind of sounds like 90s soundtrack, generic soundtrack type of music, I guess. Not my favorite. Listen to the end credits. This is the main title music here. it's all right. It's all right music. You know, what I like about Heart of Darkness though is it just uses a lot of like quiet ambiance for its in-game sound. It doesn't actually use a lot of music, which, you know, is cool. It actually suits the game pretty well. It's a good juxtaposition with the silly, cartoony cutscenes. Well, it makes, I guess I should say, the actual in-game experience seems way cooler than the cutscenes which have you believe. Man, the game itself is really cool though. The game's... Oh, hold on. Ooh, dark. Dark. It's not a terrible soundtrack, though. Let's hope that I can get this running a lot easier than yesterday. I assume so. But... is Creature... I know Creature either is here or will be here any second because I just talked to him on Discord. Maybe he's here lurking right now. I don't know, but I assume that he is here or will be here soon. So we're going to go ahead and just start the game. Looking forward to get back to it. We got one more hour of this to play from Creature's request time. And we'll see if we can beat it in that time. A toast. The Heart of Darkness. I toast you, the viewers. Clink. Tastes like the PS1. Tastes like polygons and pre-rendered video. My favorite. All right. Now I hope my controller's working. And don't forget loading times. The beautiful loading times. Well, I'm going to start the timer. I'm going to start the game. Also, Grandma is like going to go to bed soon. I might have to make sure she gets to her bed okay. But right now she's just hanging out in the bathroom for I don't know how long. That doesn't matter now. Alright, we gotta figure out this shit with this level. We're in a really tough level here. Well, let's do it. Oops. I was wrong. Jump! Not easy to survive that situation. That's for sure. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. So I gotta deal with all these fuckers up here. Every single time I gotta deal with them. And they always like fucking go down there to block the shot, like always, every single time. If you're like trying to like kill one of those little blobs, the little black guys always go down to block the shots. It's like they know, they must be programmed to do that. It's so insidious though. They're just gonna like sacrifice themselves to make sure you don't shoot the gray blob things. It's the most annoying thing they could do. So there's a strange look for Bonk. Yeah, that's true, Sapphire Drew. It is a strange look for Bonk. Why does it say why does it say Bonk's Revenge? What? Oh, because I have it on the wrong thing. Yeah, sorry, I had it on the wrong scene. That was not the subscriber request scene. Oops. Yes, my bad. No, they were playing Heart of Darkness, of course. Yeah, thank you, Sapphire Drew, for pointing that out in your own way. Let's watch someone else beat this earlier. Like live? You watch? Did they just happen to be playing it, or did you like make them play it, Creature? How did that happen? Is that like they happen to play it? Well, you probably follow Heart of Darkness on your like Twitch games. I should follow it too. It's a pretty cool game. Well, that's no good. All right. All right, hold on a second, guys. I gotta go. I'll just let you guys watch listen to the ambiance. Good. Get to your bed. I'll be fine. Those leg exercises too. Remember those leg exercises? Yeah. In the morning you can do that. Don't do it right now. In the morning. I do, but then you say you're too. I do. You say you're. Yes, I do. You keep saying that you're too tired. I try. I know. Well, I'll try to make it fine. Okay. Yeah. No. Is that your impression of Chevy Chase from Caddyshack? Asian ways? Not a cider in her natural habitat. Sounds suggests unnatural grandma hijinks. That's true. They do. But if only you knew. Well, let's get back to these unnatural Heart of Darkness hijinks. Agent Waste, how's it going? I'm dead. Yeah. It's really... You gotta keep your eyes on those guys. Very difficult. Once you see the fire, it's already too late. You gotta jump. Or you gotta be ready to stop acting as soon as you see them charge up their fireballs. You can't be in the middle of actions. Or you can't react fast enough. What do you think of Spazzers? Yeah, he seems like a cool streamer. Seems cool. I meant to climb back down the ladder. Didn't work. You have to be... Yeah, the reason I wasn't able to climb down the ladder before is because you have to be like directly over it, where the vertical part is, where it looks like there's a bone, or else it doesn't register you're climbing. But it's fitting since you guys are both doing the same thing. Yeah, well, I guess he's doing something similar, huh? What was it again? But he's not. Is he? I'm not 100% clear. All NES games? Why am I not shooting? Yeah. Well, right. So, see, I guess is he actually trying to do like a NES Mania thing and beat all of them? You see, without fail, they will go down here to block. He's doing a NES Mania thing. So he's not necessarily playing Famicom games, though. Whereas I'm not trying to beat all the games, but I am doing all NES and Famicom games, so it's double the amount of games. Well, he seems like a cool streamer. And how far was he again through the NES games? How many had he beaten already? Yeah, you didn't know that? Well, the goal is just simply to play all of them. It's not to beat all of them. But I'm generally trying to beat all the ones I think are important. And we're also trying to show off all the games as much as possible and like learn about them as much as possible. But I just don't want to have to like, I don't want to have to, mainly I don't want to have to finish like a bunch of sports games and strategy games and like games that are like more boring. I don't want to be in a position where I'm forced to play all those boring games like TMR was in NES Mania, you know? Well, we finished like a lot of games. We still at this point finished like about a third of them. And we finished, you know, some long RPGs. Like all the Dragon Quests. I was planning to do all the Dragon Quest games. Did Megami Tensei 1. Planning to finish 2 as well. We did Final Fantasy 1, planning to finish 2 and 3 as well. But, you know. I also don't want the project to, like... I mean, it's already going to take long enough as it is, so... If we can, like, make it just be a little bit shorter... If we can make it take, you know, another 5 years instead of another 10, that would be better. No, we haven't got to 4 yet. We've done 1, 2, and 3 so far. Speaking of things that we haven't done yet, I have yet to actually make it past this screen. So it seems that you can't... First of all, you can't walk on that pink thing, or you die. And you can't stand in between them. I thought maybe you could stand between them and then try to time it, but you can't. Unless there's some trick to it, you have to go through these crushers in like one shot, I guess. But how would you do that? You could time it. I guess, you know, looking at it, there is kind of a pattern to the timing. Like, maybe I could have gone right there. I probably definitely could have gone right there. Let me just focus for a second. Like that. So it is doable, but it's not easy. Now I get these fuckers. I'm gonna just play it safe. I'm gonna just stand here and fucking wait for them to come up here. Fuck these things. Unless they won't. Yeah, we did a creature, how about that? Tried to just run, and I believe that was a no-go. What? Could be wrong, I think I saw you try that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, No, you have to time it. You have to time it. Damn these fucking things. So evasive. Oh! What? Oh! Why did that? Damn it. Well, now we have to do all that again, right? Probably. Oh, you get a checkpoint here? You get it? I didn't think I was going to get a checkpoint. Wow, that's so friendly of the game. Wow, look at that. You get a checkpoint there, creature. So kind. I didn't think you would get one. Ah! Got you, fucker. What? Oh, I was trying to climb. I don't know what I was thinking. See, when you get the checkpoint, you get careless. Yeah, all the animations are really great in this game. Death animations are great too. Hey, Mr. Leo, how's it going? Yeah, I'm trying not to waste your time. I'm trying to make the best use of it I can. Hey, how long did it take that other streamer to beat this game? Creature, that you were watching. The animations are awesome. And the gameplay is awesome too. All 2D stuff is banned. Yeah, no, I mean, at first they were very strict about it, but I think eventually they kind of let up a little bit. I mean, even Symphony of the Night on Castlevania, like, I think, had some trouble getting released. These guys, man, they fucking suck, these stupid guys. Stupid worms. Fucking suck! Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, okay, well, we didn't die there. Amazing. Is that all of them? That might be all of them. What is that thing? There's that plant down there. You know, it's true though, like, some of the best 2D games have been on the PS1 if you think about it. Including Symphony of the Night. But also stuff like this. For like 2 hours to get from here to the end. I got to this spot way quicker. So I might have a chance of finishing. We only have 45 minutes left though. Klonoa? No, I think not in the context. In the context of what we're talking about like 2D animated stuff. So I wouldn't. What? How did you fucking... Whatever, fucker. What is this? Ah. Does this plant do anything? Is that gonna kill me? Guess it's just background. That's not a door? You popped in right when he was at the same part. Oop, that was close. There's that switch. Now we have to just get to the other one. What? Ah, oh, come on. There we go. Oh shit! Where'd they come from? Does this actually open now here? Is this open? How do you get up there? Can I use this plant? Wait, how did I get up before? Yeah, it was down. Wait. Oh, right. I had to press the switch again. Now, why did that come undone like that? Make sure that that's still like that. Okay. Hardware should primarily still be 2D focused. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. Oh, man. I wonder if you, like, don't kill all the worms if they get replaced, or will they be in addition to the spiders? The beats of 2D stuff. They were wrong at the time. Yeah, but this, you know, there's a lot of really beautiful looking Saturn games now. You know, it's almost like still the king of 2D games. But they were less able to pivot, yeah. I mean, they kind of were able to. Whatever. Yeah, I got him. Good. Yeah, fighting games. Top notch on the Saturn. Know where to play Street Fighter 2, the movie, the game. Right. That's really That was quite a feather in the cap of the Saturn. Everyone was so jealous. Wow, Street Fighter 2, the movie, the game. Oh, it's not looking good to beat this game tonight. It's looking bad. I'm gonna have to play faster, I guess. I should not have died before, when things were going well. Yeah, it's just faster to bait them out. It's just faster to bait them out than to try to sit there at the top and just spam shots. True fans own the arcade cabinet. That's very true. True fans like Mr. Leo, right, Mr. Leo? $40 left. Oh, I don't think we can do it. I need to not die to that guy again. Alright. I guess I'd better focus and not die in this next part. I wonder if you get a checkpoint when you like get back down there to go for the other button. But they didn't give me a checkpoint after like hitting that button on the left and to try to come back to this button on the right. So I started going for the one on the right first. I don't have a choice. I have to hit these guys before I go down there. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. I'd probably be okay if I just... Oh, I might not... Oh, okay. That was risky. I forgot that more were going to spawn to my left. But it worked out okay anyway. I got impatient. It worked out. It worked out. Alright, now the spider guys. Fuckers. Disappear, you fuckers. Oh, that slime is also bad, too. Right. I don't think it kills you, though. I think it just knocks you down. What? Ah! Oh! Damn it! That's not going to be a checkpoint. You got to go back across those things? Oh, man. You got to go back across those... Oh, you get a checkpoint for that. Okay, so I guess there's a certain order then. You have to do the one on the right first, then the one on the left. If you try to do it out of order, that's when you don't get the checkpoint. Because we're doing them in order, now we get the checkpoint. Alright. You know, I kind of got the hang of that shit now. Not bad. Oh, I can't go this way again. Hey, thanks, creature. I'm just gonna jump, since we know that this works. Will there be more enemies? We killed them before. No. Good, they didn't respawn. I guess it's a good thing we... Well, I guess you have to get that checkpoint. You've got to go that way. You're supposed to fall down there. That's funny, so the game, like, almost punishes you. I guess if you know what you're doing, would staying in the top route be better? Would you still get the checkpoint for... Maybe you do. I don't know. But anyway. We did it the falling way. Even though I know how to do it the other way. What? Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'll just fight them from... No, never mind. That wouldn't have worked. Yeah, these guys are like a horrible pain. Even without the guys on the left. These guys suck. Well, was there any reason to go to the right here? I guess I have to hit that switch. Yeah, eventually we are going that way, aren't we? So I guess I need to kill these things. If you're up on a ledge, I guess that's worse. I should fight them in the middle room. It's probably better. Whatever game. Wait, actually, what if you just go straight down there? Wait a second. Let me try something. On the ladder! Fucker! They came so fast that time. What's the other button on the left? I'm trying to remember. What was that for again? Isn't that just to... What was that button for? Was that just to, like, get back? No, there's probably another door lower, like down lower. No, yeah, you probably do have to hit that. Yeah, you probably do. Never mind. Never mind. So I better kill all these dudes then. What? It's a death. Yeah, you know, they don't really make games like this anymore, do they? When you think about it, the animation in this game, is there anything modern that compares to this? You have to kind of like swing the D-pad left and then right to like throw them off. Quite a few in the indie scene. Is there? Cockroaches. Limbo and Inside. Yeah, no, but those are not really... I mean, maybe in terms of gameplay, but even gameplay-wise, I don't think they're quite the same as these games. Like, just a little bit more puzzle-focused. But, like, I'm just talking more, like, visually with, like, the animation. They're like, not anything like this. They're much more simple with their animations, aren't they? And I think they're almost... I think they're more... Well, maybe I'm wrong from memory, but aren't they like more like Flash animation type? You know, some people like they've got kind of like a kind of a silhouette-y kind of like black and white kind of look that some people find pretty cool, I guess. You can call them Flash-like, but they're not like this though with the animation. Inside, they ramped it up a lot, though. I've tried Limbo. I haven't tried Inside. Like, I've seen a little bit of Inside. But, like, I think... Doesn't Inside use, like, 3D graphics? And here we go. We got the button. Now we gotta go back around to that door. Enemy should be dead now. Dude, I'm wondering what the fuck that, like, weird, like, Giger balloon thing is. Seems to stand out, but I guess I'm not gonna know right now. Maybe it's just background decoration. Alright, we've never been down here before. This could be another checkpoint. Why can't shoot do that? I hope that's a checkpoint there. Seems like it. Because those guys are stupid. Yeah. Figured. Man, these guys are so annoying. Yeah, how is that not a kill right there? Half an hour left! Oh, we're not gonna make it unless the last area is like super simple, which it's probably not. In fact, I'm pretty sure Creature already spoiled it in Max and the Curse of the Brotherhood. I never heard of that one. Damn it. These guys are just unfair. I'm just gonna camp, I guess. I'm assuming that you have to go this way. Max and the Curse of the Brotherhood. Does it have animation like this? Is it like comparable to this? I'm saying I think that there's really few indie games that would be... I mean, there are a few indie games. Especially now, like, the level of pixel art is finally starting to get pretty good. With stuff like, what is that game called again? The one that came out recently. One that had the guy, it's kind of Dark Souls-ish 2D platformer, had really good art. Blasphemous, yeah. You had a tough time with this final area, but with final area, but I'm assuming your watch play did it fairly quick, so it depends on you. Maybe I'll do it even more quick. Yeah, even though like I don't think I would like Blasphemous. I think it's like another Hollow Knight situation. But I do have to admit that the art, at least, looks very good. It's very appealing, the art. Like, I actually kind of wanted to give it a try, but then I watched someone play, and the soundtrack just immediately turned me off. You loved Hollow Knight? Yeah, I don't know if you know how I feel about Hollow Knight, Creature. Were you here for the parts of my Hollow Knight playthrough? I did not love it so much. I was kind of... We were also doing that for a... subscriber request, and then it was just I don't know, I was not really enjoying it, so finally the guy who was requesting it, Legionary Knight, he released me from having to play it anymore. What? I swear I'm shooting this guy and like my shots are doing nothing. That's weird. Yeah, what's up? Are these guys like invincible? What? Well, do you even... Maybe if I go down to the bottom and shoot them from the bottom, it would be easier. These are like the most... Yeah, look, I look like I shot him there, too. Can these guys even be killed? Like, what the fuck? It'd be weird if they couldn't be killed, but... Man, these guys are so annoying. Aren't my shots just like going right through them? Whatever, I'm gonna go to the bottom. Fuck these fucking things. Oh, wait a second. Maybe... Sometimes it can be hard to find the right pixels for those ladders. I guess this is a bad strategy. Does this work? How many of them can we make appear, though? Just out of curiosity. Ooh, look at that. Maybe this is a puzzle you have to somehow... Dude, the worms are... Oh, the worms... Oh, this is a these worms are invincible, I think. This is a puzzle. You have to distract the worms with these fuckers? Is that actually it? You have to distract the worms? That's crazy. Wow. What? The Last Night is upcoming. Pixar in that game looks really well done. Yeah, I mean, there are games now. It used to be that the level of like pixel art in indie games was very low, but it's starting to get pretty good now. It's starting to get pretty good. But like the soundtracks are always so unappealing that I just don't really want to play indie games. They make more holes too. Look at that. These guys get eaten by the worms. You gotta make a few more. Maybe that's good enough. That's an interesting little puzzle there. It doesn't really make sense that suddenly you can't kill the worms for no reason. But, no, okay. Wait, so what do you do here, though? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that someday, like, music in Western developed games becomes good again. But I guess it doesn't matter. Or good to me. Doesn't matter because there's so many old games to play. We'll never be able to play them all. Yeah, those appear. Oh, okay. You know, there's like a trick to. Is it holding the jump button down? I don't quite recall. Yeah, it's holding the jump button down. Okay. I see. This is like one of these types of puzzles. You got to go in order. Oh, that kills you on the lean out there. Melody and soundtracks fell out of scale. Yeah, exactly. There's no melody anymore. It's like all either ambient or atmospheric or there's melody, but it's subdued melody. Like those types of melodies where like they don't want you to notice, or they do something that's purposefully, you know, like generic sounding. They do that a lot. There's like a lot of movie themes now have purposefully like generic sounding melodies, where it's like it's kind of all interchangeable. Yeah, I hate that kind of stuff. Yeah, it is by design. It is just, I know, it's like they don't want the music to rob attention from the scene, right? Yeah, I've heard that, yeah. There's like a famous quote by, I forgot to hold the jump button down. By John Williams, I think. It's like, you know, if the music is doing its job, you won't notice that it's there. He's gone on a whole spiel. Like about this. Like, about how it's stupid or about how that's the way it should be? Well, it's ironic because, like, not Spielberg, John Williams scores used to be, like, so memorable. And then even those have kind of gotten generic over the years. Although I think that's more just a case of, like, him kind of just getting lazy. And even like the best directors and artists, it's something that happens to like a lot of artists as they like get too much success and like get old. So he's the king. Well, he used to be the king of melody. Yeah, he used to be. Notice how those are all old examples. Yeah, even Elfman has gotten lazy. I saw that guy up there. I saw him up there. I was waiting for him. Alright. Get off! Oh, what? Okay. Oh, that's supposed to happen. We made it. 20 minutes left. Is this chapter 8?
You see what real pain is when the master gets here.
What did he say? Who's this guy? Who's this idiot? I'm a prisoner now. I found my dog. Alright, we made some progress. Well, I assume we're supposed to go up. Sorry, loser. How am I gonna get my dog out of there, though? Oh. Haha. Okay. I guess I have to go this way. Gotta take different routes. Me and my dog. I'll take the human route. Probably a checkpoint there. Oh, is it here? Alright. That means I gotta get through the cutscene again. I guess I can just skip it. Oh yeah, I should save. Oh well, at least old games and old movies have great soundtracks. Especially from the 80s. And 70s and 90s too. We'll always have all that. All the old video games that have great music. Although this is kind of not one of them, but this game is still cool. The music in this game is like... Oh, oops. Forgot that it arbitrarily wants you to also press the start button. Those menus are kind of... Oh, you can fall down here. Wait, am I supposed to shoot this guy? I mean, can he kill me? What if I shoot him? He just doesn't care. Alright, I can't shoot him. What? What? Come on. Just one of those guys was in there? He fucking struck so fast, too. Even if I had known he was there, I don't think I would have had time to react. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Should I just jump down here? Like I did last time? I guess I gotta kill that worm. But he's just waiting to strike. He doesn't even pop his head out. "15 minutes left." Damn, there's just not enough time. Oh, these are the unkillable worms? Those are the unkillable worms. Now there's just suddenly... They could at least make them a different color. I don't believe those worms are killable. Should I just try to be fast? Oh, am I wrong about them? Hey, MBT, welcome back. Trying to make our way through Heart of Darkness, but we don't have much time left, unfortunately. I'm a little confused about this part. What to do about these unkillable worms? Maybe I'm supposed to multiply those guys a lot. Duck under that guy. Maybe. Supposed to maybe multiply those guys to distract the worms. Creature, how much do we have left in this game, do you think? Climb. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Is that an actual question? Yes, that's an actual question. I'm just wondering what the chances are of me beating it in 10 minutes. Or how much left there would be. Oh no! Yeah, I don't mind beating it in 10. I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't believe so either. Oh! Oh, that dodge. Oh! The fireball can come across the screen. Oh, I'm not going to dodge that. Oh, I dodged it. Wow. Finally. Did the sound just disappear or what happened? Wait. Did I accidentally pull out my headphones? Did I break my headphones? Is there sound? What happens? You have no sound either. Maybe it's an emulation issue. Maybe the sound will come back. Well, it's not. Okay, so it's not an issue with my headphones. Then that's good. Okay, I'm dead. You can hear me, not the game. All right, it was just an emulation issue. It's probably wiser to fight over here, so we don't have to worry about the winged ones while we fight these guys. Yeah, maybe it's just a problem with like these screens here. Maybe there's supposed to be music, and it's having trouble loading the music in this part. Right. I'll just give you that free minute. That's okay, creature. Yeah, I think it's the specific scene that has an issue. It's emulating the scratch on the disc. Hey, Brigand, what's up? There has to be a better way than just spamming attacks. I don't know. I don't know if there's really like a better way than just spamming attacks. Well, I'm not necessarily trying to. I think you kind of have to. The problem is there's just so many enemies that you kind of you're forced to spam attacks to a certain extent. You just have to redirect your spamming with quick reactions, like I'm trying to do. I mean, I've dodged a bunch of fireballs. You need to redirect your spamming. You know what I mean? I read what else I need to do in Superman for Atari. You were curious about Superman, huh? I made Brigand play Superman for Atari 2600 for his stream. Oh, don't kill me again. And we lost the sound again. Whatever. Let's try to get to the next checkpoint, right? Oh, where did that guy come from? Oh! Well, looks like we're not going to get past this screen. Well, maybe. We've come so far. It's just a 6-hour game here. Can't be done in 5. This game can't be done in 5 hours. It's a 6-hour game. What are you, crazy? Do a 6-hour game in 5 hours? Nobody could do that. That's silly. Right, Briggan? Spamming attacks does work a lot of the time. Yeah, Until Dawn was a 6-hour game. I wish it was a 2-hour game, but unfortunately, it was a goddamn 6-hour game. Oh, I thought I could... Thought I was going to get that dodge. Could have a better solution in mind than spamming attacks. I mean, like, this isn't the only battle screen that's like this, though. Like, there's a lot of the game's battles are like this, which is like masses of enemies, and you have to, like, whittle them down. You just have to trust me, Sapphire Drew. I'm kind of a Heart of Darkness expert. Watch and learn how to play this game. Get off! So you can switch directions if you kind of spam the button, but then just switch directions you're holding. You can switch directions. I hope the sound comes back. All right, got some switches here. I guess we got to go up there. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Alright. Yeah, super expert. We made it here, creature. There we go. Well, it seems like we're getting close to the boss. Because this is the big boss here.
Well, not for long.
Just a joke.
What? Okay. Hope that's a checkpoint. Probably is. Oh, he took my power away. He took my power away. But I think I see what you have to do there. What, back here? Oh, man, back here? Oh, no. No progress after all. What? That's not a checkpoint? That's crazy. Why is... After a cutscene, it should be a checkpoint. Right? This game violated the law of the fundamental law of cutscenes. Is Grandma's talking to herself? I don't know if she's... No, she's just talking to herself, I think. They changed the mechanics on you. That would have been a good time for a checkpoint. And then we could have got some nice progress, but no, I guess you have to get down. I think I see what to do there, though. Looks like you have to just get them to burn the hole. So you probably just have to stand in the middle and then just jump. We'll see if we can do it in the next 2 minutes. Maybe I can just run past all these idiots. You know? I mean, do you really have to kill them? Well, it's probably impossible to run. The flying ones, maybe. Mighty Max playsets. Just keep jumping. Didn't work. Okay. That probably doesn't work. Too many guys in that room there. Good. I'm sort of learning how to, like, get around faster in this game. Oh, shit. Are they gonna come over here? Oh! Good thing you can interrupt the charging animation, or else it would be so much harder to deal with these guys. And just by letting go with the button, you can cancel the charging animation and duck. Very useful. A lot of the animations you can't cancel, which makes fighting those guys a pain. But you can cancel the charge. It's very helpful. Okay. Now I'm guessing you just fall down here, wait, and then jump at the right time. Like that. We did it. And now probably we run. Oh, they gave me no chance. Is that a checkpoint? Oh, okay. We got the checkpoint, though. Oh, it's 5 out. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, that's good. I mean, that's a good place to save. We got the checkpoint just in time. We got the checkpoint just in time, Creature. You're gonna have to get one more month. Sorry about that, but maybe with the next hour we can do it. Are we close to the end now? Like, how close do you think we are now? In your estimation. Is this the last chapter? Like the last level? What's next? I don't know. Do you have a game suggestion, Sapphire Drew? I believe you have some time. Double save for paranoia. Yeah, I mean, whoever wants to make a request, I don't have anyone planned right now. Sapphire Drew, you have... It says here you have 2.5 hours right now. Don't... At the moment? Just curious. Okay. Does Asian Waste have any time? Asian Waste has... Oh, by the way, I did redo the subscription, the sub request sheet here, and I made everybody's name alphabetical. So no longer does Skittles and Mr. Leo like rule at the top of the sheet. Now it's all in order, alphabetical order, and it's probably honestly better this way because it's a lot easier to find people's names. But yeah, Asian Waste has... Oh, he has no extra time. Mr. Leo has time. But, yeah, I don't know. Is anybody else... What? What's with that sound? More Bomberman? I do... That was a troll. That's not a real request. Drive from work. Could have sworn through in another hour? You might have, and it just might not have got marked down in the sheet. I don't know. I could check it later. Or I think you could check it. You can check it on your own account by looking at it. More Bomberman Hero. Bomberman Hero? Oh, the PS1 game? On the amount of progress? That seemed like pretty good progress. You're off. Okay, Creature. All right. Well, thank you for the fun game. 4 hours of Pit Fighter. You'll save another month for 5 hours of Pit Fighter. Oh, N64. Oh, right. Yeah, we could do that. Do you want to do that, Sapphire Drew? Do you want to? I'd be using your time for that, I believe. But if you want to. N64. Bomberman Hero. That game was pretty cool. Sure, why not? Okay, why not? You got 4? Okay, Asian Waste. So you have 1 hour, but do you want to do more Corpse Party 2 at some point? I would like to do more Corpse Party 2. We could just save up. We could have you save up a few hours so that we could, like, you know, do a few in a row. Because the start and stop with the hour is, you know, maybe like next time. I just think that with that game, doing a few hours at a time would be nicer than just like doing 1 hour every time. Okay, so we will do more Bomberman Hero for Sapphire Drew. So you were at, it says here, currently 13 months and 11 bonus months. Total of 24 hours. So you should have 2.5 hours left, and that timing will work out just about perfectly for the rest of my streams. So you get a second hour queued. I think it's a good idea. Maybe even a third. Like you like 3 at once. But it's up to you. Yeah, exactly. I'll try to get reacquainted ahead of time. All right. I buy sub time with points. With points? I don't know. I guess it's not a terrible idea. What are these points? Yeah, I don't know. How do I even edit those? Get started. Highlight my message. Unlock a random sub emote. Random. Send a message in sub-only mode. Oh. Choose an emote to unlock. Modify a single emote. I don't know. If we did that, it'd have to be like real expensive. I don't know. I have to see how much. Like, how many points do you get per hour? Yeah, well, you know how some channels will have points. Some Twitch channels, like Twitch, finally made that a global thing. So now all channels get points now. We should call them grandma points. Nana points. I don't know. But I just, right now, I only have the default rewards. I haven't thought of any, like, extra ones. You could put, like, drink a Coke Zero, redeem 1,000 points to make Flipsider drink a Coke Zero. For 2,000 points, a rum and Coke Zero. I don't know. Doesn't McCaranice have, like, a drink a Dr. Pepper reward? What else can you do with points? I don't even know. I mean, I guess game requests. The only problem with that is that it's like that makes it kind of even more complicated. If we like have subscriptions and then you have points on top of that, it's like, I don't know, it feels overcomplicated, you know? Although it's it would be a cool reward, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Subs get 2 times the points. Ah. I see. Do higher tiers get even more points? Because you have a lot of points, Sapphire Drew.